Nityananda.
Nityananda.
I am Ananta Kailashimaya, devotee of Swamiji and based in Singapore. This today program has been quite a great experience for me, and if I were to really boil it down to what I have gotten out of this on relationships, was a very strong feeling that I have not taken responsibility for my entire life. For every aspect that I felt discontented with, I have had the tendency to blame others or blame various other aspects outside me for them, be it my laziness to being the relationship I have with my wife who's next to me, or any other aspect, my wealth, etc. And going through all these different kriyas, processes, etc., I realized that it really boils down to that, which is that I need to take responsibility for my life, and there is no one else whom I can attribute it to or not. And that has actually been very liberating, because I think for the first time I've realized that I can actually create the life that I want to by just taking responsibility for it, and I know what to focus on, at least now going forward. And I'm 37, and it's taken me a long time to get here, but I do look forward to a much more better and more fulfilling life just based on this one realization that I've had. Nityananda.
Nityananda. So I'm Ma Nityashree here in Singapore too. As usual, like every Swamiji's program that we attend is just immensely powerful and just teaches us to live life better. I've attended probably every single program there is, and yet I find the transformation I'm experiencing takes me just that much further. And this program, as Kailashmaya said, really kind of put the responsibility back on me. It helped me realize that what I can do. It cast light on these patterns that I was caught in, such that I was able to observe them and know that I was the creator of these patterns. And the most beautiful thing is the Purnatva Kriya we did, where Swamiji said that all the fulfillment we experience in our relationships, as well as our ability to be powerful, not just in our relationships, but in everything else, has to do with the degree of closure we have with our base relationships, with our mother and father. And so I did the Purnatva Kriya, I called my mother and father, and it was such a beautiful experience. It was just all these, I like to call them elephants under the rug that we're sitting on, that we refuse to acknowledge because our unconscious does not allow us to do it, or because it's just too hard for us to face. In such a loving, compassionate way, he brought it out, he helped us examine it, and he helped us gain closure and release from those things that were plaguing us. So, this is not to say that we had an awful life before, and we're just a very happily married couple. It was a love marriage. We have 2 beautiful children. We have enough of everything that we've ever wanted in our lives. But then Swamiji, through this program, helped us realize that really we could get better, and there are things blocking us still. As usual, I'm just immensely grateful to him for every single thing he's done for us. We are newborn people here. It's because of Swamiji. Thank you.
The only other thing I'll add is, ours is just one story among a lot of stories. And, whatever your story is, or whoever's listening to this, if you have not done any of these programs, I just urge you to, if you are in any way a seeker and want to know more about your life, just go out and do any one of these programs with Swamiji, and his energy will radiate and help us just lead a much better life and create a much better world for all of us to live in. Nityananda.
Thank you.